Hi, Hannah. This is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So, we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. Let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So, you have your logo here, you have call to action, you have the area you're servicing, you have pretty good photos, nice layout, client testimonials. So yeah, there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over for us to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you'll look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let me go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 640 words, not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. And another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google then will be willing to put you higher in the result. So I actually did a quick search of the roofing and gutters in Springfield, Missouri. We'll be discussing more about the results that we have here, starting off with the sponsored ones. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the sponsored, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map hack, and this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of attention. And these are actually the easier or easiest website that can be find or that can be found on the website. Um, so yeah, I actually see that you're already on the map pack, which is a good thing. And just a tip, one way for you to actually be higher in the results on the map pack is you'll need to add your information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. That way, we can bring you on top of the map pack results. Moving on to the next part, these are now what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they also have their logo here, they have their phone number, the service area, pretty good photos. They also have good amount of content. So let's dig deeper with the numbers instead. This is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. This would be the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. So with DR and UR, they have more numbers, which just simply means that Google finds their website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website as well. The reason why that happened is because they actually have more backlinks and they have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about the backlinks and keywords, and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, um, these are all the website that they're currently listed on that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Also, these are the organic keywords, wherein these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. You can also do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords added to your website. And not only that, for those keywords to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content, where we're going to add more words to your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to more directories as possible. That way, we can bring you more traffic, and of course, the higher chances of you and boosting your website on the map pack results. And last but not the least will be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones so that more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.